teams in the Western Conference with a trip to Vegas on the line.
7 consecutive wins for Dallas. It's Lively on the wing, down low. A lot of steals by this Thunder team. Hartenstein comes up with it there. Gilgeous-Alexander. And in the corner, it's a 3. It'll miss by Dort. They save the ball. Dort again. Lively the rebound.
And lately, Kevin, OKC has been getting out to some very hot starts in their last 3 or 4 games in that first quarter.
In the corner, it's Clay. Rattling out. Offensive rebound, Kyrie for 3.
With both hands equally, how do you guard that?
Gilgeous-Alexander will accelerate down the lane. Rebound by Thompson.
I don't know, Reggie. Kyrie Irving has that look in his eye tonight.
There's Doncic, couple consecutive triple-doubles in the corner. Thompson 3.
How about
that's a great sign.
And early, because you're going to need that shot making down the stretch.
It's Williams and defended by Thompson and finds Hartenstein, who puts it up and in. The former Knick for 2.
And Hartenstein adds so much to this OKC offense. Always in the middle of the floor, able to distribute and
nice pass.
knock down shots.
Doncic finding Lively underneath.
The ball in his hands, but he's become a better distributor.
Beyond, it's pick your poison. A dunk for Lively or Gafford, or a 3 by one of the all-time great three-point shooters in Thompson.
Little switch on defense. Here comes Williams. Mid-range shot. Grimes has the rebound. Doncic the other way. It's Quentin Grimes, the former Piston and Knick. Luka making a move and was going for 3. Cason Wallace was there. Doncic will scoop one up, and a rebound claimed inside by Williams.
That is outstanding individual defense there by Cason Wallace.
Gilgeous-Alexander. Oklahoma City has gone 1 of 6 on the start, and with a hit right there by Shea. 3 minutes gone here in the first quarter. It's Doncic. Lively and poked away by Wallace, but he and the ball out of bounds. Shot clock. Kyrie Irving sets up from 20. Gilgeous-Alexander has the rebound. Coming off a 31-point game against New Orleans on Saturday. A 3 here is good.
And listen, even though SGA only shoots 32% from beyond the arc, because of his ability to get to the basket, it's going to open up easier shots outside.
Doncic.
Offensive foul there on Grimes.
And again,
Alex Caruso as well.
Gilgeous-Alexander will position with a fake, and Grimes will collapse on him.
It's a quick 2 on Grimes.
Good evening from Oklahoma City in the quarterfinals of the Cup, featuring 2 of the top 5 NBA scorers in a rematch of a playoff series from last season. It's the knockout round, the single elimination stage of the Emirates NBA Cup here on TNT. Tonight, it's the Dallas Mavericks and winner of the Rockets and Warriors winner. Both those teams will play tomorrow. Oklahoma City is on a 12-1 run here in the first. Grabbing a miss. Williams was taking it out. And a Dallas foul. Reggie Miller, Candace Parker, and Allie LaForce. Here's a 3, and Lou Dort puts it in for the Thunder.
Back-to-back threes here by Lou Dort defensively.
This Thunder team is loaded defensively, and they've gotten out to some pretty hot starts. And let's not forget, Reggie, they are #1 in the West, but so far, Dallas has had the upper hand in their last couple matchups.
Nice feed to Gafford.
Because if you do that, that's going to leave a wide open corner 3. They elected not to. Gafford with an easy bucket.
Wallace. His 3 won't go. Dallas, until that hit moments ago, had missed 5 in a row. Oklahoma City had made 4 in a row until that miss. Klay Thompson the other way.
Well, that's vintage Klay right there, right?
That's vintage Klay.
Primarily known as a jump shooter, but remember, he could take the ball off the dribble and score with the best of them.
Back out to Wallace, a 3. Rebound flying inside is Gafford. The Thunder have won 7 of 8 and 3 in a row. The Mavericks, 7 consecutive wins. Luka from 15.
And that's a layup. That's what we call
5 scores in the NBA. And here's one of them, Shai Gilgeous-Alexander.
Smooth, right? Just understands angles, got the switch he wanted with the big fella, Gafford, playing downhill.
Shai's got 9. Klay Thompson
this.
puts in a 3.
Another Klay game. You know he likes OKC.
Yes, he's had some big moments in here.
Klay.
Hartenstein with the miss. Najee Marshall the other way, battling an illness and puts it up and in. Steamrolling his way for
That Denver game, the 22nd. They're still without P.J. Washington, who recently came down sick, and Maxi Kleber as well. Remember, P.J. had 27 points and 17 rebounds the last time they played OKC, and now OKC is even bigger with Isaiah Hartenstein. So the favor goes to OKC in this one.
Allie, the Dallas Mavericks have had an illness going through this team for the last couple weeks. All right, so here comes Shai Gilgeous-Alexander. And he goes to Hartenstein, who is trying to feed Isaiah.
Both of these coaches going deep into their bench here. These role players have been great. Here's Caruso, fresh off the bench here.
With the rebound by Kenrich Williams, who's in. Gilgeous-Alexander, the number 4 scorer. Up to Caruso for 3. And a rebound lassoed by Wallace. And the Thunder attacking. Gilgeous-Alexander.
That's the problem. Here's hand, which happens to be Shai.
Dinwiddie has come in for Dallas. Najee Marshall's on top. Here is Luka Doncic, 1 of 4. Inside Gafford, tangles while airborne with Wallace. And that is a Thunder foul. Shot clock at 7. Doncic the move. And Lively will finish it off. Jason Kidd coaching on the sideline in his 4th season for the Mavs.
Stay home. Keep it right. Keep it strong.
Dallas, the number 8 defense in the NBA. Caruso.
Let's go.
It's Doncic.
Oh, what a pass.
my goodness.
Man.
What a pass.
Mavericks have been successful playing faster, and their star has come in and has done just that.
Rebound by Dinwiddie. It's picked up by Caruso. Kenrich Williams, 3.
A little hot potato right there.
And again, another turnover and steal. This Thunder team, they lead the NBA in thefts here. And Caruso finding Kenrich Williams for the easy 3.
Dallas is shooting 56% from the floor, knocking down 3 threes. Klay, corner triple. Caruso will gather it. 39% shooting for the Thunder. Joe, triple. Lively is there for the rebound. Dallas on the road, 8-5. Overall, they're the 4th team in the Western Conference. Oklahoma City, number 1 in the West. Dinwiddie triple.
Boy, they're getting the looks they want.
It's picked up by Isaiah Joe.
I like the pace the Thunder are playing with here as well.
Here goes Shai Gilgeous-Alexander, who swashbuckles his way into the paint. It's picked up there by Marshall.
See him initiate the contact there, Candace. There's another steal and theft by the Thunder.
Doncic against Gilgeous-Alexander.
Oh, that's a foul. Good swipe.
Turnovers, and OKC is taking care of the rock with 0.
Gilgeous-Alexander at the free throw line. Make every play. Pass and point mean more with FanDuel. It's America's number 1 sportsbook. Download the FanDuel Sportsbook app. He is 8.
I have a feeling this is going to be a theme throughout this 48-minute game. Both of these teams don't want to give an inch, and you're going to see a series of runs And this is about the 5th player that has guarded Luka here in this first quarter for the Thunder.
Maxence Prosper has come in for Dallas. Marshall plies his way across the lane.
Look at that.
Pretty shot.
And Marshall picking up, obviously a huge gap to fill with P.J. Washington out. They're doing it by committee.
Caruso 3.
Finally, and Caruso only shooting 26% on the season from 3. He had missed his first 2. A little bit more concentration there by AC.
Doncic has 2 off balance. He'll stay there. Joe with the rebound. Doncic coming off 2 consecutive triple-doubles. Joe 3. And Doncic with the rebound. Hoisting it down court. Knocked away. Great defense by the Thunder. It was Kenrich Williams who knocked it away, and they control at the other end with a half minute to go in the first quarter.
And right here, you'll see if SGA is going to go for 3.
Wow.
This is already his 4th three-point attempt, and as a team, the Thunder are 6 for 16.
But what is an abnormal is 16 in the first quarter, giving the Thunder their biggest lead. Prosper takes it in with a foul, and Kenrich Williams was the guy he crashed to go in the first quarter. Doncic setting up for the shot. Grimes, no, at the buzzer. And the first quarter is in the books. The winner goes to the semifinals in Las Vegas. It's Jalen Williams working on Prosper. Hartenstein is in, signed as the free agent from the New York Knicks. Here's Mitchell. He goes inside, and he can't get it on the fly. AJ missing on the doorstep with Dinwiddie the other way for Dallas. Out there with Lively and Prosper.
I have a feeling this is the time with Kyrie can get some looks at the basket here to start this second quarter.
He's inside, but it's very long and very tall, and the ball knocked away. Here comes Caruso.
7 turnovers now for Dallas. Make that 8.
Hartenstein.
Offensive foul.
Offensive foul, but
now Dinwiddie with the 3. Williams will defend.
and right there, that's what Dinwiddie has done so well as of late off the bench for Dallas, providing scoring for the second unit.
Williams will pull up. Lively will collect it around Hartenstein. And the Mavs the other way, coming off a win by 7 in Toronto on Saturday. They are 4-0 in the month of December. Right at the iron, Grimes takes it hard into Hartenstein.
And again, right there, OKC, the difference.
5 to 6 guys, all in that range from 6'4" to 6'8" that just get after you defensively.
Williams hits the shot. He's got 2. Dallas has 9 turnovers in the game so far. They've made 11 baskets.
Look where they're picking everyone up at.
Great defensive intensity by the Thunder.
And I mean,
Kyrie inside with a double pump.
that's unguardable. The step through.
Hartenstein for 3.
He can make that.
Prosper the rebound. He is a second-year player out of Marquette that began at Clemson. Kyrie Irving. 24, 5 and 5 this season. Grimes in the corner, Prosper 3.
Look at this.
He's been playing more minutes, and he has been producing.
And Dallas getting comfortable. They're putting 2 on the ball on Kyrie and Luka anytime they're in pick and rolls, and Dallas comfortable swinging it and knocking down that corner 3.
Mitchell falls, ball is loose, vacuumed in by Grimes. He throws it away. Wiggins an open triple.
10 turnovers now. About the #1 team in terms of steals and deflections, and you see this in full bloom in this first half.
#1 defense inside. Dinwiddie gets it on the fly. He's come off the bench with fouls. There is a rivalry building with these two teams.
Definitely a budding rivalry, and you got a bunch of young guns that definitely want to climb this mountain, because you know, Reggie, the longer it becomes something, the harder it is to get over the hump.
And we were talking about this earlier.
You know, you think about it, this game to me, and you said it earlier, I think this means more to OKC.
Oh, yes.
In the playoffs.
Well, it makes him so flexible defensively, too. Plus, his game is so varied. He's been out since the middle of November.
Well, think about when Hartenstein and Holmgren were both out. J-Dub, Jalen Williams was playing center. This is when they were playing small ball, and they still have the #1 record in the Western Conference. Look at the handle.
Look at
here.
the handle by Irving. Oh,
man.
Gafford climbing it. And jackhammers it in with a nice feed and a timeout taken by the Thunder.
And Reggie, I think you're right. Dallas.
Absorb the hit, not what your chest is like right here. Absorb it, boom. So then when you step back, I'm right there. That one's gotta go.
It's Gafford inside as he was driving on Jalen Williams in a foul. Hitting the deck as Doncic continues to rest. His season with these two teams, Dallas winning by 2 in November over the Thunder. Currently on True TV and Max. Check it out. Or, as someone who does that game, go out and buy a copy of the game.
I think your voice is on there a couple times, right?
Well, for 25 years. Here comes Williams in the corner. That's a three. Great looking shot by Kaysen, who is in that corner, and Wallace hit.
They only usually make 13, shooting 40% early in the second quarter.
Again, Doncic resting and getting off the bench. In fact, Prosper
those minutes by Doncic.
Kyrie's on the bench, driving inside. A beautiful play by Williams.
And J-Dub likes to get to that left hand, even though he is a right-hand player, dangerous in transition.
The other Jalen Williams, by the way, is still injured and out. And there's a foul on Jalen Williams on top.
And you mentioned this, Candace.
They say the job can't flow, but we've been known to do the impossible like Broadway Joe. So sleep if you want, like we'll help you get your Z's true. But here's the real scoop. I'm all that and then some. Short, dark, and handsome, but so someone out your eye to show you where I come from. I'm vexed, fuming. I've had it up to here. My days of pain, dues are over. Acknowledge me is in there. Yeah. Head for the border, go get a taco. I be wrecking from the jump street, meaning from the get-go.
And tomorrow on TNT, Warriors in Houston. Saturday on TNT and ABC, the Emirates NBA Cup semifinals in Las Vegas. Tuesdays, the championship. For more on these games, go to NBA.com or visit the NBA app. It's Isaiah Joe. Dinwiddie is on him. 3. Wallace. Rebound. Doncic. He's got 4. Prosper with a 3.
And they're daring Dallas and making his teammates, setting his teammates up.
Marshall knocks it in. Here comes the Thunder. Joe makes the move. Marshall defends. On the wing, a 3 is launched. Kenrich Williams puts it down.
Well, if the Thunder are going to continue to double Doncic up top, where he can see the double coming, these guys are going to be shooting fish out of barrel from that short corner 3.
Doncic, by the way, is only 1 of 5. Crimes a 2.
But it's the others, right, doing work here, picking up the slack here for Doncic.
That's a long shot. The 3 will go down.
It's a 3-point shootout. 7 makes.
Here's that double. You can see it coming.
16. Here comes Marshall in the paint. Lost the ball. Wallace there. Whistle blown. We've had 6.
Continue to get it going.
And Prosper filling in for him while he was out, knocking down big 3s.
They go down low. 16 tries for Dallas. Kyrie takes it in, faces the double. Najee Marshall will scoop it home.
And right there, Najee Marshall doing a great job finding a cut. Kyrie in trouble right on time.
Marshall now in double figures off the bench here. Coach Kidd said he may be on a minutes restriction, not the way he's playing tonight.
Shai Gilgeous-Alexander.
It's the Jordan flu right there. Jordan.
Irving met by Dort. Overshoots Marshall. Picked up by Williams. Isaiah Joe, and cutting inside is the double team Dort. Isaiah Joe. Maxi Kleber. Dallas shorthanded. No Chet Holmgren for the Thunder. Everybody else is healthy. Ball knocked out of bounds. 8 on the shot.
Normally see in a young team that's average age is 24.
A 2 by Klay Thompson. Hartenstein the rebound. And Gilgeous-Alexander the other way with 16 points. He is the first player in double figures off the bench. Najee Marshall has put in 10 for the Mavs. Isaiah Joe. Doncic the rebound. Dug away by Dort. Hartenstein.
Coach Dagnall talked about his guys being a bunch of. Know a lot about this Thunder team.
I do, and for Hartenstein, it was such an interesting conversation with Coach Dagnall before the game. He was telling us about his father, who they call Flo. He's a German-American basketball coach and a former professional basketball player. His parents met in the United States when his father attended and played for the University of Oregon, but he was a bigger guy. He did not have any guard skills. So he put together in Germany a competitive developmental league for his son to be able to develop ball handling and outside shooting, and look how it has paid off. Coach Dagnall saying he came into the league ready to go.
What defense by Dort. And Doncic is 1 of 7. It'll trickle in.
Excellent. One of the best in the league at creating space and getting to that beautiful baseline pull-up.
Najee Marshall has been a great scorer in this first half.
Minute
And
restriction.
he continues. 14.
Yeah, all right. Okay.
He's going to have to ride Najee here, because right now he's been the one source offensively here for the Mavs.
He's got 14. He averages 11. That's a 3. Joe can't hit. Doncic will collect it. He's got 6 rebounds, but just 1 of 7 from the field. 0 of 3 from 3. Triple right there. Corner, Klay got it.
And on the money. We call that on the late.
What makes Luka great? Uh-oh, the behind the back by SGA. Play with it a little bit.
Shea against Doncic. Hustle of Hartenstein. Off to Caruso. 3. Rebound by Lively.
29 threes alone here in this first half for the Thunder.
Stopping, starting, jab stepping. It's Irving in the corner. Marshall feeling it. A runner. Hartenstein defending. Gilgeous-Alexander tries to get it from Lively. Knocked away. Caruso's got it. Final half minute. Dort, 3. And a pickup. It was in Doncic's hand.
Settling too much for that 3 ball. 11 of 30 here. Look at the double early on Luka.
Klay Thompson's got 11 and 3 threes. Wallace is on him. Into Lively. Collides inside with Caruso.
Got to go up strong with your Lively.
Jalen Williams, good if it goes. Halftime is here. The Oklahoma City Thunder have tried.